Hello everyone and welcome to Jimin Weekly News. I'm Daydream and here is the first news for you. Jimin's interlude dive becomes the first and fastest between the play track by K-Act to reach 100 million streams on Spotify. On May 24th, Jimin achieved another victory as his song Interlude Dive surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify, now making all 6 tracks from Face reaching this milestone. The achievement is significant since the song is the first interlude by a K-pop artist to garner these streams in such a short period of time. Next, Jimin's Like Crazy is the first and only K-soloist song to stay on the Spotify Global Weekly Top Songs chart for 60 consecutive weeks. And additionally, it achieved another record as the only Korean song to spend 30 weeks on Spotify US weekly chart. Despite being released 14 months ago, it continues to chart. On May 21st, it recorded the highest daily streaming of 550,000 and on May 24th, it reached 600,000 streams, ranking at the highest position of 90th on the chart among all K-pop songs sung by a Korean artist, and with that, the song extended its record as the longest charting and the most streamed song in Korean on the chart in history. W Korea magazine also released an article highlighting this new achievement on their website with the title "A New Record Set by BTS Jimin Even During the Military Period." Like Crazy also has reached over 1.17 billion streams on Spotify Daily Top Songs chart, surpassing Golden Hour by Jake and Starships by Nicki Minaj, and is now the first solo song by a Korean soloist to do so. On top of that, Like Crazy had reached over 82.5 million streams on Spotify Daily Top Songs USA chart, surpassing songs by artists like Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, and Bruno Mars as the first solo song by Korean soloist to do so as well. And then, Like Crazy broke the tie with BTS's Butter and became the third longest charting song of all time by Korean/K-pop act on Spotify Global Chart history. And now it sits at number 3 with 429 days on the chart, right after Dynamite and My Universe. And additionally, Jimin's Like Crazy remained at number 1 on the Deezer Top 100 worldwide chart on May 30th, reaching number 1 for total of 100 days. Like Crazy is the first and only Korean music song, including K-pop, to reach number 1 on the chart for 100 days. With this, Jimin became the first and only singer in Korean music history to set such a record. And also, on Deezer Japan, Jimin continues to dominate by topping the top 100 chart for 30 consecutive days. And now the summary of Jiminie mentions by other idols, celebrities, media outlets, and much more. First, on May 18th, Bangtan TV dropped a teaser for Exchange album Minimoni music featuring Namjoon and Jimin, which caused an absolute craze among ARMYs on social media. Everyone were so excited to find out that we will get a new Minimoni content, and many of us started theorizing that this video might be followed by the announcement of Jimin's second solo album coming very soon. Jiminie looked so beautiful and dreamy with his long blonde hair while talking about our Juni's new album in such thoughtful way. Additionally, right after the teaser dropped, the hoodie Jiminie was wearing in the video got immediately sold out on the brand's website. The brand power Jiminie holds demonstrated itself once again. And then, a week later, when the video was finally released on May 25th, we got to witness absolutely beautiful and honest conversation between our precious Minimoni, where we could feel their bond and connection so deeply. It was definitely not only an album exchange, but it was a moment for reconnection and for Juni to finally open up about what he went through that last year. First of all, it's not an exaggeration when we say Jimin knows him the best. He understands all his different sides as a person and as an artist. In this moment, we can see how well Jimin knows him and how honest he is about it. They are honest with each other in everything, including their impressions of one another. Jimin knows Juni and understands that he was going through something very deep and big. He even addresses the pressure Jun always had as the leader, so he gave him the space he needed to fully understand his feelings and what was burdening him. I really love this moment because Jimin can never let Jun look down on himself. It is true that he was never able to be relaxed, but it's also true that this is the solely reason of why they came so far, as Jiminie said. It's a blessing and a curse, and it can be exhausting, as we saw. This part closes it very well. Jimin, now aware of Namjoon's hardships, ensures him that he can talk about his problems, that he can be honest to Jimin, to the members, to us, cause we will support him. I felt like the distance was dissipated and everything fell into place again. Finally, the right person in the right place once more. As his lyrics say, I can make it right for you. It felt like Juni finally put his walls down and let Jiminie get into his soul again for the first time in a long period of time, and it felt like home again. Things were just right. We didn't get any announcement of Jiminie's new album at the end yet, but I still have the very strong tingling feeling that we gonna get it soon. If you want to see my full reaction to this heartwarming and healing video, it is available for you on my channel right now, including also all of my other reactions connected to the latest release of Namjoon's new album, Right Place, Wrong Person. Just click the link in the description. Next, on the same day we got Minimoni teaser, we also got another teaser for Suga's D-Day, the original, which will include never seen before rehearsal and practice sketches from his world tour. And in the short clip we could see the Jiminie in his cute beanie and other members who featured on the D-Day final concerts, A.R.M.Y and Jungkook practicing for their performances, and we could again feel their amazing bond, especially in the moment when Suga said, when the other members were there, I never felt anxious, and Jiminie was shown on the screen. And then a couple of days later, we got a second teaser where we could see Jiminie in this on-stage moment with Yoongi after they just performed for us their unforgettable collab song Tony Montana. the official release of those not seen before behind the scenes and performance moments of Jiminie and the members is set for July 15th. And next up, in the May 2024 Idol Personal Brand Reputation Ranking combined male and female, Jimin ranked 6th, up 1 place from last month and still the highest among BTS members. Idol Personal Brand Reputation Ranking is a ranking created by extracting big data of male and female idol personal brands. Since the ranking was created in December 2018, Jimin has been ranked number 1 with a total of 25 wins. And then Jimin ranked 5th in the boy group's personal brand reputation ranking in May 2024 as well, even while serving in the military. Jimin is ranked in the top 5 in brand reputation, showing his brand power. Jimin still holds the unique record of being ranked 1st in the boys group individual brand reputation for a total of 49 months, including 35 consecutive months. Next, Jimin ranked 1st in the 2024 K-pop star with the most beautiful and handsome face survey conducted by the global fan voting site Dabimi Pop. And immediately after the announcement of this win, an article about it was posted on Naver News, and in this piece they wrote, Jimin, who took 1st place with a total of 846,497 votes out of 200 male and female candidates for K-pop singers for global fans, captivated fans with big, long eyes without double eyelids on a small face, a straight nose that comes down from the forehead, luxurious volume lips, and a captivating features of a strong yet slender jawline. Jimin is captivating the hearts of fans all over the world by adding a charming and beautiful appearance that no one can imitate, a performance like a unique tone of a song and a work of art, a beautiful inner side of steady good influence. And after that, Jiminie scored one more win in another survey vote held by the site Danmi for May Danmi Top Korean Male Celebrities, where Jimin came in 1st place with a total of 36% of the votes casted, and Jimin has been ranked 1st in this Japan survey for 15 consecutive months since last year. And then we got photos of Jimin's K-Doll April 2024 monthly ranking results advertisements that are currently displayed and will be available at Gangnam Station and Apgujeong Station in Seoul until June 17th. And then we got a video as well of the another reward advertisement of Jimin Win, this time of the 21st Fan Plus First Division League match, which could be seen at Hongik University Station until May 30th. ARMYs also recently spotted, captured and shared on Twitter X an image of Jimin's huge ads for Galaxy S24 Ultra in Bangkok, Thailand. Next up, Jimin appeared on Channel A's News A during the discussion of K-pop stars' influence on the continuous K-ramen craze led by Bulldog stir-fried noodles. And they said, thanks to its global popularity, Samyang Foods' market value surpassed Nongshim, the #1 ramen company, for the first time. The same topic was also talked about during the discussion of Samyang Foods surpassing the market capitalization of Nongshim for the first time in 30 years on KBS Issue Peak. And here as well, once again, they mentioned Jimin by saying BTS member Jimin became an unexpected promotional ambassador by eating it during a live broadcast. And later, on May 24th, the Jung-ang Ilbo posted an online article about the popularity of K-ramen that was triggered by Jimin's live, and they also printed a physical newspaper article titled K-ramen Game Changer, and BTS member Jimin attracted attention when he was seen eating on TV. And then another Korean TV mention we got on TVN's program Free 19, where Jimin's influence on the rising popularity of First Garden, his GQ cover photoshoot location, was showcased as Jimin's sacred place, and they said it's known as Jimin's photoshoot location and it's a hot topic that people constantly visit. It's full of BTS fans who came to take proof photos. Next, speaking of sacred Jimin locations, the official travel guide booklet K-Contents in Jeju by the Jeju Tourism Organization introduced Hyopji Beach with Jimin photo along with an illustration portraying Jimin during his visit in its K-Media section. BTS Jimin stopped by because he wanted to see the ocean during his trip. Another now famous spot that Jiminie contributed to the growth of K-tourism. And speaking of tourism, recently we also got a Newsen article about Marina Rui Barbosa appearing on the red carpet for the film Horizon: An American Saga, who was invited to the non-competitive section of the 77th Cannes Film Festival 2024, and about whom I talked before in the previous Jimin Weekly News, when she visited South Korea and danced in front of Jimin advertisement screen. The title of the article, with a photo of the actress, was captioned as Brazilian actress who mentioned Jimin. Then we got a video of Beastarverse Manila attendees excitedly cheering Jimin's name while enjoying BTS TMA performances through virtual reality. Beastarverse is a clever play on BTS and the idea of a whole universe dedicated to them. This immersive production is located at the 4th level of Araneta City Gateway Mall 2 in Cubao, a collaboration between the Fact Music Awards and YEZ Entertainment. This exclusive experience has already made stops in Malaysia, Japan, and Thailand. And next, like the last time from Spain, this time Russian dance crew Nuts posted in the last weeks on their YouTube channel wonderful cover dance of Jimin's Like Crazy in the streets of Moscow. I think they did a great job, so if you want to check out their full video, I will leave a link to it like always in my description down below. And the next mention came from Troye Sivan when on May 16th, Australian singer was asked about possible collaboration with Jimin at the Magnum Beach opening party in Cannes, France. The video of this mention was later released on Pop Crave Twitter X account, and it showed Troye responding to a reporter question about when we should expect a collab with Jimin, and he said,
and I really want to know when I would expect a Jimin collab.
Oh, wow.
Okay, first of all, I'll see you in Manchester in June. Second of all, Jimin collab, I'm down. Whenever. Now, let's go.
Soon, video went viral on social media and was talked about by many entertainment media outlets like Amazon Music, MTV UK, Magnum Ice Cream account, and W Korea also wrote an article highlighting this new collaboration possibility. And what are your thoughts about it? Do you think Jiminie and Troy have made a song together already? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Next, BTS Jimin has donated scholarship to students in need in South Gyeongsang Province. According to the Gyeongnam Provincial Office of Education, on behalf of his son Jimin, who is serving in the military, Jimin's father donated 100 million won in scholarships on the 20th of May. And on the morning of 30th of May, a private donation ceremony was held at the Gyeongsangnam-do Office of Education, attended by Jimin's father and Gyeongnam Provincial Office of Education Superintendent Park Jong-hoon. Last month, Jimin's father called the Provincial Office of Education directly, saying, "We will provide scholarships for students in difficult circumstances in South Gyeongsang Province." The Gyeongsangnam-do Office of Education plans to use the donation as a financial resource for the Gyeongnam Future Education Foundation's I Like Bank Account project. The I Like Bank Account project is a scholarship project in which the Gyeongnam Future Education Foundation selects first-year high school students in the province and supports them by saving 60,000 won per month for 3 years. Since 2019, Jimin has been donating scholarships and books for students from low-income families to offices of education in other cities and provinces such as Busan and Jeonnam. The scholarship will be used for students from low-income families in the province through the Gyeongsangnam-do Future Education Foundation, an organization funded by Provincial Office of Education. Later on, W Korea also once again wrote another Jiminie article, this time highlighting this generous Jiminie and his dad donation, and also KBS News 7 TV program from Gyeongnam covered this news on their evening broadcast. And speaking of Jiminie's father, once again our favorite artist Lee K curated a portrait of Jimin at Magnate Cafe in Busan, Jimin's Dad Cafe, from his Denial of Language series that was revealed to us previously in early April this year. Jimin's dad now has 4 Lee K Jimin artworks in his cafe, which is slowly turning into our Jiminie art gallery. And we are so delighted to witness it happening right before our eyes. So, continuing with Jimin art theme, I have to share with you latest work from one of my favorite Jimin fan art artists on Twitter X, Chimber Art, because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Perfect Man Jimin will always be so iconic. And in addition to that, I recently found this artist's stunning Jimin drawing video on TikTok, and knowing how Jiminie's face is so complex and extremely difficult to draw, when I see someone can capture not just his features perfectly, but his charm as well, that is what I call a true artist. So in my opinion, this is absolutely amazing work worth checking out. So that is all for this week's news, and at the end, like always, please enjoy Jiminie achievements. See you next time!